this.
We are back at it again with another Amiibo video today, and we've got this time the Inkling Amiibo, which I have appropriately named Meggy. I feel like Meggy is just a common name for a lot of Inkling Amiibo, but I feel, and whilst I do try to normally go for a different name than most other people when it comes to naming Amiibo. It just seemed perfect to name my Inkling Amiibo Meggy. Like, it makes sense. Like, she's one of the most iconic names for an Inkling, since obviously, if you're not an SMG4 fan, you know that Meggy is basically like become one of these big protagonists, where she's gone from like an Inkling to a human, sort of, and now she's basically just a really iconic character, or iconic name to be named for an Inkling Amiibo. And as I said, whilst I do normally try to name my Amiibo different things, I just thought it would be best just name it Meggy. As an SMG4 fan myself, a very, very big one, I have to pay tribute to SMG4 himself. So in terms of his stats though, I have got more defense than offense. I thought that was a good thing, since Inkling herself is pretty light. So I thought that, putting on more defense will give her a bigger, it will make her be able to tank a bit more hits, along with air defense as well, just make it be able to make her tank even more hits. On top of this, I've given her physical attack and weapon attack as well, just to give her a boost of basically all her moves, I'd say. Yeah, all her moves. Yeah, she may have was offense than defense, but I feel like she can still definitely pack a punch. Although, being said that, I did test this yesterday. Basically, what happened was, I recorded this a couple days ago, and I was editing through it, and I thought, my god, it looks boring. Like, I had no energy in whatsoever, so I do apologize about that. But not only that, but the Inkling herself, Meggy herself, she just wasn't doing well. She was up airing off stage, or up airing to land, and I was like, what are you doing? And I just didn't understand it at all. So I quickly retrained her just before recording this, and she still does it, and I don't get why. I don't get why she up airs off stage. I really don't get it. Like, I didn't even do it myself. I taught her only forward air and back air, and it makes no sense. So, any Amiibo, Amiibo connoisseurs are out there, experts or whatever, let me know what the frick I've been doing wrong, because honestly, I don't get it. If you want to know how I've been training this Inkling, I've been looking at Axiom Vaults. They have what I suppose is good Amiibo training guides, and I follow the one exactly for Inkling, and yeah, for some reason it just ain't doing it. So I have no idea what's wrong with her. She could honestly be my worst Amiibo. Was never like to throw that kind of thing around, because I treat all my Amiibo like they're my kids, and that I love them equally. But she may honestly be the worst Amiibo I have yet. Is that because of her tier being the lowest tier Amiibo? Probably thus far. Maybe, but either way, I feel like I've definitely made low-tier Amiibo and made them good from ones you ain't seen yet. So we'll just see what happens in these matches, and hopefully she can get some sort of a dub. So yeah, we'll see what happens, so let's do this. So, as always, we always have to start with a DK matchup. And as I have rightly called it, the FG DK test, which means it stands for the Fitnessgram Donkey Kong test. Very professional, I must say. And I mean, we all know the reasoning why. I feel like we should know the reasoning why by now. DK himself is pretty strong, but he also has a really big hitbox, which means great for comboing and hitting with. Like so. So surely there's no way that Meggy cannot win against the DK himself. Normally normally all my Amiibo lose or win to the DK. There are some rare occurrences that it actually doesn't. Like, I think my DDD didn't, and same with my Wario, but Inkling could be different. I have this idea in my head, but I thought she may have died to the up B. And then I realized up B ain't really that good of a move, and it caused me to die. Great. So she ain't that all too different. Look, I like to have really funny matchups, so that makes sense with the characters. The only reason I'm picking these two, because these are the only two characters that represent their own game. So whilst, yes, it feels lame just to pick Joker against Inkling. Shut it. No, please don't. Please say yeah, please. I need the views, please. Oh, right on time, I said. Oh, okay, it can't. I was thinking to do many things. It can't keep me from being an idiot, apparently. Yeah, I don't know why she charges forward smash, but sadly she does, which is unfortunate. Just don't ask. Just don't ask. At some point, childish, you've got to realize how lame these matches you can make. Until you realize that you've gone to the fucking bottom of the barrel with fucking Inkling Banjo. Is this the kind of content you want to see? Fucking Inkling Banjo? Fucking let me know. She doesn't think so either, honestly. So here we go with our first matchup of the Amiibo matches, with it being the Mario Amiibo Fat Man. Makes sense, because this Amiibo, or this Mario Amiibo, is supposed to be based on SMG4, so I mean it just makes sense. Obviously to have the Mario here. And Mario, honestly, fucking killing it with his boomerang right now. Been holding on to it since stock 1. It's still in play. You can still grab it again. Yep, like so. She's having to shield a lot of these moves, to be fair. And finally, Fat Man is not able to grab the boomerang. So it's not even, I'd say, but maybe if we have a boomerang, she can start something. Can it come back? Maybe, possibly. That's a big old if. It's a big old question mark. Maybe she will. With a big old up smash, making it 2-2 right now. Well, she is just a good, you know, needs to just get the percent, rack up her percent, which is what she's doing. Oh, misses the up smash though, and gets caught with a bad forward smash, making it 1-2. She can give us that stock as well. He's at 149 for Fat Man is. He may be tanky, but she can. I don't feel like she can still take him out. Nice for parry punish. Let's go. 1-1 right now between Fat Man and Meggy. Will she make a comeback? She could honestly make a comeback here. All she needs to do is just stay clear of Mario's attacks, or Fat Man's attacks, and just rack up that damage. Plain and simple. Gets a good old back head, push him away. Racking up the damage again. Lands into the down smash of all things, and Fat Man wins. Next matchup she has is Tari, the Yoshi Amiibo. I feel like this just makes sense to have another SMG4 character, obviously. This would be insane though if Tari actually does win against, or if Meggy does win against Tari. Because I mean, Tari, as we all know, is, if you haven't watched the video, was the runner-up in the Childish Amiibo tourney. So, who knows if Meggy will actually take the dub on this one. She may have been close on the Fat Man, but I don't know how close she'll be on against Tari here. Meanwhile, Tari basically just covering everything right now that Meggy is doing. And Meggy not being able to get a hit in as Tari takes another stock off of the up smash. Tari's still in 3 stocks, Meggy at 1 right now. is not looking for Meggy right here. Up here again. One more of those. Yeah, thought so. And that is a free stock from Tari. So for the last matchup, I ended up picking Finn. Why? Because, I mean, she has a gun, he has a sword. Who has a better weapon in this instance? Well, I mean, she has a gun. She basically has multiple weapons at her disposal. Maybe I want to just catch, basically want to read what she's doing pretty much. Landing with the forward and then going into the down B. That is, I think, is that true? Is that true, or was that just complete BS? I'm gonna say that was true, but I'm gonna need some more proof on that, honestly. But you never know. I feel like you don't really find much stuff out with me Sword Fighter because nobody ever plays them, and that goes for all the Miis, in fact. So, see, this is the thing with Finn though, is that you can just get attacks in from such far range. She's about down B and side B, so anything Meggy can dish out, she's just gonna get absolutely messed up by that range attack. Look to put in any damage whatsoever. Just go for forward air. Does not hit though. Finn is surviving at 178 right now. Can she just get one hit in and just kill Finn at least once? Take at least one stock. How did that hit, starters? I felt a little BS, honestly. Back air, not gonna kill. Never charge. She's at 85. Oh, I could mess up. No, she had a jump. She had a jump, but it doesn't matter. Another 3 stock from Finn. But that is it for today's video. Meggy, I don't know. She feels like a mixed bag, honestly. I don't want to outright say that she is the worst amiibo here. But so I'll just say it's a mixed bag instead. So I don't sound like I'm being that harsh or mean to any of my amiibo whatsoever. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Yeah, I'm sorry this was pretty delayed. For when I tried recording this beforehand, I did not seem like I had any energy in me to do this, and plus the Inkling Amiibo beforehand was just really terrible. So I wanted to redo it and just make an actual good video that you all could watch instead of making a really bad video. I would have gone out most likely on time, and then you would probably all turn off in the next 2 minutes. I'd rather give you an actual good video. I'll be delayed. But at least something that you had fun watching, I hope at least. I will see you later. I don't know what I'll be doing next. I'll probably another Celeste VOD highlight thing. But I mean, obviously, like, subscribe if you liked all the stuff. Like the stuff that you've seen, and also comment down below about anything you'd like to see me do in the future. I'm always down for your suggestions. I love to always talk to you in the comments. It's very nice. I always love that interaction. But yeah, I will see you later, everybody, and yeah, take care. Bye bye.